And hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of Battlefleet Gothic Armada. So, this game has just been released today, fully. I had the beta version. Let me just turn this music down a notch. I can't hear myself, even if you can hear me. And I played it a little bit, but not much, because when I first played it, there was only 2 races available, and it seemed very simplistic. Now, I haven't played anything since then. I'm going to start a new campaign. Because I pre-ordered it, let's go normal, I should have 5 races to choose from, and the extra race is the Space Marines.
For 10,000 years, the Imperium of Man has endured under the rule of the immortal Emperor. The worlds of man are scattered across the galaxy, threatened by savage aliens, heretics who defy the Emperor's will, and horrors lurking upon forgotten worlds. It is a time of endless war, selfless heroism, and blackest infamy.
I see fortresses in the stars. A circle of 6, but they sleep yet and must be awakened. Ride upon the storms of chaos. Gather your rivals around you. Send discord and terror throughout 1,000 worlds. Abaddon the Despoiler, War Master of Chaos. You speak in meaningless riddles. What are the fortresses in the stars? Answer me or die now! Stop this foolishness. I have consorted with creatures far more powerful than you. Speak, crone, but I will remember your insolence. Seek the hand of darkness. Take the eye of night. With these, the citadels will be yours to command. A chorus of 1 billion throats will cry your name in fear and hatred. The stars themselves will run red with blood. If you have the courage for it. War Master.
Well then, that was a bit intense. So, for those of you who don't know, this is a...
Captain Spire, Data Log Alpha. Battlefleet Command has lost contact with Orbital Station Aleph in the Naxos system. I'm on my way to investigate.
Sir, we're approaching the location of Orbital Station Aleph.
Captain, the station is surrounded by an asteroid field. I have calculated the best approach for us to pass through it safely.
Okay. So this is the Empire ship,
At your
I
command.
believe. As I recall. Oh, my... Damn, I don't remember the... Oh no, it's got to be the arrow keys. That sucks. I really
Awaiting orders.
So, this is not 3-dimensional space like some other games where I could like right-click, hold down the mouse button and move the cursor up, so that he goes up as in north, if you like. It is simply forwards, back, left, right. As for now, anyway, as far as I can see. Okay, other one.
Understood.
So, there are different races, and this is set in the Warhammer 40k, 40,000 universe, which is a 40,000.
There's an active
years in the
minefield
future.
directly ahead, Captain. We must maneuver quickly, or it is likely the ship will be damaged.
Oh, shit.
All available power to the plasma thrusters. We're going to execute a high-energy turn.
Yeah.
Resuming normal functions.
Oof. Oh, and then, oh no. Go.
High energy turn successful, Captain. The thrusters are already recharging.
That's really weird.
Helm. Resume our course to the orbital station.
Okay, my W key doesn't move forwards, but my S goes back and my A My D goes right. Oh, maybe it's... No, that's really weird. That's really weird. Anyway, it's... I don't know how big the storyline is. This might be a predominantly
Captain, our
multiplayer game.
auger arrays indicate that the orbital station is heavily damaged. I suggest we move in closer to discover what happened here.
So, I played this. I've played this mission before, and I think 1 or 2 hours
Captain,
after.
we can reach the station faster by pushing the engine status to all ahead.
This is obviously just a tutorial. Let's throw it.
All ahead full!
So if you don't know about the Warhammer 40k universe, it started off as a tabletop game and has spread into a lot of different things, and Warhammer is becoming huge at the moment. It's really becoming huge. I'm ridiculously excited about Warhammer Total War Warhammer. Once that's out, I should be doing 1 million Let's Plays and probably nothing else. This is not a game for everybody.
Cruising speed
I
set!
think. Okay, I ran out of juice. But the idea is that you level up your guy, you become a general, or you know, you can start off with 1 ship and then 2 and 3 and 4, I think up to, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6, and they level up the ships as well. They get bigger and better, and you play.
It seems like the station has been attacked recently. The enemy may still be lurking around.
Sir, I recommend dispatching some of the ship's armsmen to board orbital station Aleph and report on what they find.
Okay, so let's throw.
Boarding parties underway, Captain.
We're seeing several weapon impacts and signs of explosions on the bulkheads. We found the command center, sir. This place is a mess. It's full of bodies. The station's command crew. They're all dead.
Act cautiously, Sergeant. I have a bad feeling about this.
Sir, we found a survivor. Sir, the station is a trap. We're under attack by traitor forces.
Captain, a defense platform on the station has activated and is targeting our vessel. Broadside macro cannons ready to fire on your order, sir.
We are the Imperial Navy.
Okay, so each ship has different weapons depending on which race it is and type of ship it is. So we've got broadside cannons, which is the ship cannon here you see. Fire. There's ones on top, and there's also those, which is the broadside. Those are the broadside. And the Empire have a kind of laser on the front. I'll show you that.
Orders received.
Turn fire.
Target destroyed, Captain. We blew it to pieces.
That is good.
Sir, I'm picking up some strange signals in the nearby gas cloud. Sir,
Oh,
the
shit.
signals. They're
Shit.
iconoclast destroyers.
Chaos ships.
Turn.
This sector is a long way from the Eye of Terror. What could they be after here?
Whatever their reasons, Captain, these heretics must be destroyed at once.
Captain, consulting the ship's cogitators and machine spirit can help guide you in making tactical decisions in battle.
Oh.
Acknowledge.
No, I did the wrong button. It's the wrong button. Space.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Forwards, at speed. Let's see if we can dodge some of these. Probably not. I think they're heat seeking. Yeah, they're kind of curving around.
Course plotted.
Whatever. Let's focus on him.
Master Gunner, we need to direct additional power to the targeting cogitators to increase our weaponry's accuracy.
How do I do that? Oh. There.
Lock on target.
So you have this blue bar, which is your shield, after which you have the health of your ship. So his shield is about to go down.
Cruising speed set.
And when I hit him, he'll be... Yeah, see his health will go down now. The purple bar is when your shield is regenerating, and once it's fully regenerated, you then have this blue bar to help protect you. So I'm taking damage to my health now. I'm going to try... I can't turn, it's really long.
Targeting enemy vessels.
I can board them, I think. Yeah, boarding action. A little bit far away.
Changing course.
Get a bit closer. So what you can do is you can send over raiding parties. He's going to die soon. I should use a cannon now. Okay.
Setting course.
You can set up boarding parties, and they can damage some of the guns. So they can't be fired. They can damage the engines. They can damage. See, there's that laser cannon.
Engines hot.
So the Imperium, the Imperial Guard, sorry, that's who I'm playing now, are
Understood.
good at medium range, medium to kind of long, medium range.
Underway.
And whereas someone like the Orcs are much better at close range. They ram your ship and destroy it at close range.
Changing course.
Shoot it. Yeah, that's it.
Orders received.
Terminal.
Course plotted.
So we'll show you this. There. Send them over.
Engaging.
Sometimes it works. Border success. They got on. This has got an icon on it. It started a fire on board. It's just going to damage something like their weapons or whatever. It doesn't say what exactly.
Your orders.
Okay. So, Chaos are down.
Well done, crew.
Captain, the auger arrays are reporting more enemy signals. Many more.
A gigantic Chaos fleet. There's no way we could survive fighting them head-on. Contact the High Command immediately.
Unable to do so, Captain. All communications are jammed. Captain, there may be a way for us to escape and warn Port Moore. We could risk an emergency warp jump.
It's risky to engage the warp engines this close to the star's gravitational field.
Whoa, those torpedoes.
But the Chaos fleet has us boxed in.
Go.
Sir, we don't have any other options.
Am I doing it? I'm doing it, okay.
Oh, eternal God Emperor. Preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Oh, my shield is already down. Oh shit, I want to survive this. Oh. I don't die on the first mission. Oh shit. No. Oh, look at this volley. Oh. Oh, go. Oh. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Oh shit. That would have been an epic failure to have died in the first mission. So that's the Chaos, guys. Chaos in the Warhammer universe, whether it be Warhammer Fantasy, which is a kind of more medieval-ish theme and fancy of elves and dwarves. Chaos are brutal in that, and they're brutal in this as well. They're kind of the enemy of everybody. So, Spire 1, Renown 81. So this is like leveling up stuff. So my character is now level 2, Dauntless Righteous Retribution. Okay, continue to the next. I don't know why it says that twice. That's weird. This game is very new and it was buggy in beta, of course, but I think it's still going to be fairly buggy now. But it's got really nice looking graphics. So the Imperial Guard have this kind of Gothic, that's the name, look to their ships. I mean, look at that ship, that looks awesome. And they have these things that look like church. Look at that, like churches built onto it, cathedrals built into it. It's really cool. So the Imperial Guard are kind of medium range and have these laser cannons.
If what you say is true, Captain Spire, a vast Chaos fleet is massing for attack. Inquisitor Horst, are you sure of this man?
Maybe we should consider someone else.
Isn't this captain from a planet that rebelled against the Emperor's will?
Enough! His faith will be tested thoroughly.
Love the Emperor, for he is the salvation of mankind. Obey his words, for he will lead you into the light of the future. Honor his servants, for they speak his voice. Tremble before his majesty, for we all walk in his immortal shadow.
Let us begin. We needed to be certain. The enemy we face is no ordinary foe.
I understand.
You are to be promoted to the rank of Admiral and given command of a fleet.
I will not fail you, Inquisitor.
There is much to do and little time, Admiral Spire. I fear a storm coming to the Gothic sector. One we are not yet prepared to face.
The Gothic sector is beginning to turn away from the Emperor's light. Treachery, sedition, and heresy have broken out like a plague upon our world. Admiral Spire, your new rank entitles you to command a small war fleet of Imperial Navy ships. It is your task to ensure the citizens of the Imperium remain safe.
Okay, so this seems to be the map. This I'm guessing is where I'm going to go next, priority mission. Okay, so it looks like the other Warhammer game where you choose areas on the map and you can prioritize or whatever. So okay, we're going to go for the priority mission.
Your first assignment is to put an end to the unrest and rebellion threatening a nearby...
Okay, so this is, as you can see on the middle there, that's an orc.
This interface helps you prepare your fleet for the next mission.
Okay.
At the head of every fleet is the Flagship. You must select one of your vessels as the Flagship for each assignment. Choose your Dauntless Light Cruiser as the Flagship for this first operation.
Okay,
you have another captain assigned to your command. This captain commands a Dauntless Light Cruiser and will assist you for the duration of the mission. Add his ship to your fleet.
Okay, so
smaller ships of the escort class can provide fire support or scout for the enemy. The Firestorm frigates are a good choice for this assignment. Once your fleet is prepared to engage the enemy, you should set course for the target system at once.
Okay, so when you're starting these battles, whether it be multiplayer or not, you have a series of points. Each ship is worth a certain amount of points, so you can get a couple of heavy ships, or you can get a few smaller ships, or whatever. The role I'm defending, 1 versus 1. So even the single-player game seems to be very similar to the multiplayer. So this is what I was a bit worried about this game, is it doesn't have too much to flesh it
Admiral,
out.
The fleet has reached the last known position of the heretic ships.
Oh, they look good.
Their sedition must not stand. How shall we deploy our flagship? Now you must select how you wish to deploy remaining ships of the line. Now that your cruisers are deployed, you must next determine where to place the Firestorm escort vessels. Your new promotion has placed you in command of the entire fleet, Admiral. That means you can order your captains to adopt engagement modes during the battle. These engagement modes define how your captains act in battle. You can change the engagement modes at any time.
Where do I see that?
Admiral, the Firestorm escort ships have powerful prow weapons. I would advise setting these ships to a frontal attack.
Oh yeah, it's down here.
A good understanding of each ship's weapons is the best way to know which engagement mode to use. The macro cannons on our ships are most effective when fired at short range.
So this is the distance that they'll start attacking from. You can keep them really far, really close, depending
now
on
that
which
we've
race you're
deployed
playing.
the fleet, it is time to root out these rebellious traitors.
This is shooting from your side cannons, and this is predominantly shooting from the front. I mean, if there is something aside, the side
All
cannons will also
ships
have to shoot.
coordinate your movements. We will advance as one group at the same speed. We will set course for a gas cloud and use it to ambush the rebel ships.
Turn the cannon.
Once our ships enter the gas cloud,
I don't want to
it
do that.
should mask our fleet's emissions.
Okay, so
Engines to maximum!
is edge to maximum. S is so straight that W does not go forwards. I'm going to have to fiddle with that later. So, I didn't get the option to play as any other race for the campaign, so I'm assuming the campaign is only this, and then multiplayer is other races, because I'm looking forward to trying the Space Marines. This universe, if you don't know about Warhammer, it's the future and everything is just war. Everything is war. That's all that exists, is surviving to fight against the other races that exist in the universe. And Chaos is the worst. their corruption of way I get it is that there's an alternate dimension, and in between the dimensions there's a place called the warp that you go through to get to other dimensions or something like that. Don't quote me. And in there lives these kind of chaos gods, and they
The gas cloud conceals our fleet, sir. We're invisible to the enemy ships.
Excellent. The trap is set. Now we wait for our prey.
Sir, I've detected an enemy vessel. Shall I engage?
Wait until you have identified your target, Captain.
I have a probe ready to launch, Admiral. That ought to tell us what we're looking at.
Probe.
Very well, Captain.
Yeah.
Launch the probe.
Setting course!
Face him, yeah, okay. Probe.
Choose where you want the probe to go.
Yeah.
The probe will identify any nearby signals.
So when they're not close enough, you can't see them, just see this. You don't know what kind of ship it is. Anyway, yeah, so the Chaos Gods corrupt people, so they can turn other species, other people to fight for them and make them corrupt and evil, and it's a nasty
All
thing.
readings are confirmed. That ship belongs to the traitorous rebels.
Now that we have identified the ship, our
Rebels,
weapons
okay.
cogitators can automatically target the enemy vessel.
All ships, attack the enemy
Those
vessel.
torpedoes.
Your orders.
And you just kind of shoot them from afar and hope that it hits
Target
them.
locked in.
You guess where they go. I think one of those, maybe two of them will hit. Oh, one of them blown up. Okay, one of them hit.
So, Admiral Spire, did Ravensburg send you to bring us to heel? There are other powers in the galaxy besides the Imperium, Admiral. They can reward you for your skill and your devotion.
So this is an example of what Chaos could do. They corrupted this ship and turned them into traitors, so they fight against us. What I'm going to do is I can send over
Enemy
units.
void shields are
the
down.
shields are down, so now I'm going to
Sir,
send over.
I suggest that we concentrate fire on their plasma generator. Targeting the plasma generator drains the ship's power. They'll have difficulty using their warp engines.
Okay, let's
Critical
try.
damage to the enemy ship, sir.
Do that.
Their void shield capacitors are destroyed.
Let's turn a little bit.
Underway.
Come on,
All ahead full.
That's it. Let's throw on some boarding parties.
For the Emperor.
Taking a lot of damage.
At your command. Lock on target. Ship ready.
I'm going to close this in a little bit closer, I think. So it's more likely to get hits.
At your command.
It's this one. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I want to use these again, so I'm going to set
Engines
him out
hot.
here. He's pretty damaged now.
Orders received.
Turn
Admiral.
this guy.
This is a battle we cannot win. I'm taking my ship out of this mess.
Oh,
Admiral, he is activating his warp engines and preparing to disengage from the battlefield.
This cowardice cannot be tolerated. Admiral, we must put an end to this pitiful display and make an example of this craven fool.
click to execute.
Admiral Spire, this is Lieutenant Kraft.
Whoa.
We've executed the captain and taken back control of the ship.
Well done, Kraft. You've been promoted to captain.
Sweet.
Follow my orders and we'll get through this.
As you command, Admiral.
Oh, I'm going to try and get over. Oh, I lost my little ship by the looks of it. Go. Actually, let's
Changing course.
throw in some throws. You have to kind of shoot them before
We
to
are
predict
the
where it's going to
Imperial
be.
Navy.
And that should... It's turning. 1, 2... Oh, they missed? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. Okay, so let's go
Lock
a little bit
on
like
target.
this. See, what you can do for the broadside thing is... It's spinning around. Oh, he's doing really well. He's using the front and the... Whoa! He
Awaiting
hit me
orders.
hard. Let's get some... It's getting
Helm
close.
coordinates acknowledged.
Let's use our front turret laser thing, I forgot what it's called. Shoot the laser thing.
Course
Let's
plotted.
use this. Go. No, can't get it. More. There. Try and board.
Targeting enemy vessel.
He's on fire. He's got lots of problems. We're going to do a... So once I've launched all this broadside, which I just did,
The enemy ship has activated its warp engines and is attempting to disengage.
I have a strike team of Navy armsmen ready to sabotage the enemy's warp engines.
I don't.
We must act quickly and use the ship's teleportarium to launch the attack.
How? Oh, you. Okay.
Your orders.
There.
Fool! Your faith in the Emperor
sweet.
is as false as your courage!
So I did a big spin with this guy so I could get both broadsides.
Fire all weapons.
I'm going to spin round.
Understood.
I'm going to do launch. I love torpedoes. They're really effective. Oh, shit.
We should keep our distance from the enemy ship, sir. It will soon explode.
Okay, I missed. Oh, I got one of them.
Engines hot.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Go, 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 go.
Wall
Oh,
ships.
shit.
You fought with valor this
Woo.
day, and proven yourselves worthy of the Imperial Navy. Set course to leave the system. I must report our victory to Lord Admiral Ravensburg.
It's a great name, Lord Admiral Ravensburg. Damn, why didn't I think of that one? So you can see there how brutal this kind of universe is. If you do not obey the Emperor, who the humans follow as their god, who was a human, and he helped unite all the humans to fight against the chaos and other people, and he ended up becoming basically immortal using technology, and they kind of worship him as a god now. If you don't do what the Emperor says or what whoever's in charge says, they'll just kill you. Simple as that. So this second guy has leveled up, so level 2 on each of my guys now. Okay, and I'm level 2 Spire, whatever that means. Fleet upkeep is now -2. Apparently I don't have an upkeep cost. So I pay, the green renown thing must be how is my currency. Because you can upgrade your ships. It's probably going to show you now how you can
You've
upgrade your
exceeded
ship.
my expectations, Admiral. However, other seditious forces are making themselves known in the Gothic sector. I would like you to meet Fabricator Cambrius. He is in charge of the Adeptus Mechanicus shipyards at Port Moore.
Admiral, you and your fleet can repair and upgrade your vessels at Port Moore. By the Omnisire, my tech priests stand ready to assist you. Your current rank allows you access to the most common classes of vessel. As you grow in renown throughout the Gothic sector, larger classifications of ships will become available. Follow me, Admiral Spire. I wish to show you the sacred shipyards of Port Moore.
Okay, where's Port Moore? Is there anything highlighted? Am I missing this? Okay, let's look for it on the map. Oh, there's Port Moore in the middle. Okay. Click. Oh, wait. Go to... idiot. So this universe is an amazing universe. Warhammer is great. It's been around for a long time, and I'm really excited about all the new games that are coming out. I'm going to do a Let's Play of Vermintide, which is kind of like Left 4 Dead. I've unlocked a new cruiser squad. You have 1 additional deployment per turn. I don't know what that means. I can deploy an extra ship.
Port Moore is the largest and most sophisticated harbour in the Segmentum. Here, you can see what services are available to you. There are several shipyards in operation at Port Moore. Follow me, Admiral, and I will lead you to the docking bay. It is time to show you what my shipyard can provide to meet the needs of your fleet.
Okay, so... Oh, maybe this is the extra slot. The ship has an available upgrade slot. You can fit 1 to the ship in the upgrade panel. Okay, so let's click
This panel displays the statistics of an individual vessel.
Okay.
Using this interface, you can see your ship's standard characteristics. The weapons of your ship are also displayed here.
Oh, cool, you can see it
Pay
highlighted.
close attention
Oh,
to
that's
the
cool.
weapons information displayed here in order to better
batteries.
understand your ship's capabilities. This panel displays the general attributes of your ship. Select the crew management panel to see more.
Defines accuracy of macro weapons. Imperial maneuvers. Oh wow. Okay, so your ship can actually like I can't move the ship around. You can rebel.
Admiral, this is the crew of your ship. Every vessel has a particular captain and a specific set of... By focusing your attention,
So
the
this,
captain...
skip all this. So you can upgrade the different people. So obviously a commissar, I think, is more in control of like making people stay loyal and stuff like that. Navigator, okay, I'm gonna put points in
In
there.
addition, reconditioning will reset your crew abilities.
Where's reconditioning?
Now, take a look at the ship's upgrades.
You have to pay for
You
it.
can install a new module on the light cruiser.
So, like Master Gunner is going to increase the speed and accuracy of your weapons and stuff like that. I don't know what all of them do exactly.
Different
yet, but-
systems on each ship can be in such
So this
these
is,
I have set
you can upgrade these modules depending on which area of the ship you're in. So the engines, you can increase, you know, the speed at which you turn, or your full speed, or stuff like that. Generator for the shield, so obviously I've got to do this. It's an additional void generator. The line shield would improve by 100 points. So I think earlier it said it was like a 500 point shield, so now it'll be 600. The escort ship's shield is improved by, I'm not, oh okay, so the smaller ships we bring with us. Fits, this can cost me 50.
Well done,
Renown,
Admiral.
I've got 328 left.
Now, try installing a tech module on your ship.
Okay.
The modules you can install improve different aspects of the ship. These aspects include defense, damage, control, support, recon, and maneuver. The number of modules that can be installed is limited by the ship's tonnage. Now,
So the bigger the ship, the more modules I can install. So these are locked, so this ship is not particularly big. I can only have 2 of each. So I can increase my defense. This is just, again, more. This is probably will put me in the traits or something. Supercharged void shield become impenetrable. Oh, cool. For 10 seconds. Cooldown 120 seconds. So I make myself invulnerable.
I must return to my communion with the machine spirits. Admiral, you should return to the sector map for your next assignment.
I will do. I will do. So it's kind of cool. So I've upgraded this a bit. There's something missing there. What's that? Empty upgrade slot. Oh, so the Dauntless is the second ship I've got. Wait. Dauntless NK2. Yeah, this guy with torpedoes. So I might do one that's kind of close combat, focus on the side guns, the broadsides, and this guy can do more torpedoes and lances on the front. So I'm going to upgrade this guy. What should we give him? I don't know. What's this? 3 additional defensive turrets, so that stop defensive turrets shoot at boarding parties, I think, and torpedoes that are coming to you and stuff like that. You can blow them up before they get to you. Plasma thrusters, engine generators, always good, I think. Weaponry. Let's have a look here. The range of all macro weapons ships increase. Now I want the lance thing. All lightning strikes can deal 1 additional assault or armor piercing ammunition. The ship's macro weapons, again, that's the side. What's this one? The ship's torpedo speed is improved by 50%. That's okay. Let's make his torpedoes pimped. And that was it, I think. Oh no, crew. Gonna upgrade the Master Gunner. Don't know what it does, but let's do it. Okay. Right, so I think I'm going to finish it there for the episode 1. We're almost out of time. And then I'll continue. When I played this game before, in the beta, there was only about 3 missions. And then the next mission, I think, was an escort mission. I've got to escort some ships. And so it might, hopefully there'll be a lot more, because I want to get my levels up and practice and learn a bit before I start hitting the multiplayer and getting dominated by other players. Anyway, guys, I know this is a bit of a niche kind of game. Not everyone likes space games, especially this kind of game. But if you like it, rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for episode 2. Ciao for now.